Hi all. Now we are going to see about the B tree and B plus tree index file using in a database. So how it is used and where it is used. Now we can see that. So the general case in DBMS you have to do only uh, some familiar operations like only have to insert or retrieve the data. So it not be easily and be done is mainly used for the B plus tree in the key data structure features can be used to help to retrieve the insertions, deletions and searching operations. So before that you have to go to the indexes about we need to know disk on disk whatever inside the pods are available. So you have to see these are the old drives, tracks, and sectors there. So we have the small circles are called as the tracks. Then the straight lines converted in the full is converted as sectors. So individual the small part is called as a blocks. So the modern differential the disk are developed and upgraded versions are now are available. So how it is used, how the address can be calculated, let me see. So the disk is divided into many tracks and sectors. So previous images we discussed about the disk is divided into two main things only, the tracks and sectors. So we need to address how we can be address the particular disk means we have called as a block address. So if you are coming to the block, the particular block you have to instead of address mainly used in the number of tracks and number of sectors. So here it is number of blocks and number of sectors. So the predefinedly the block size is only available to capable of storing only 512 bytes only. Then you have read write in terms of the block you have to insert the block and address the particular block means you have to address like that offsets. So offset is a particular bytes. For example, we can explain the block sizes. So I have a table. The table name is employee. The employee table having the employee ID, name, address, date of birth and job. So each the rows and headlines or titles having the main things we have to create the table. The created table attributes having the some bytes. So what we discussed in the create tables in the previous sections, you all know about the how to create a table. They have the allocated in the particular memory. So employee ID have 10 bytes, name 50 bytes, address 50 bytes, date of birth 8 bytes, job. So they have the allocated some bytes. So we call total of the bytes is a 128 bytes. But predefinedly we have fixed with the block size is only 512 bytes only. So here it is C. Here only not only the 10 rows are there, we are take it as a 100 rows are available in the particular employee table. So I need to calculate that 100 records available in the particular table. The rows are available. So 120. So one row is ticket as 128 bytes. Then 100 rows, how many bytes will be taken? So we need to calculate that. Now I think you can understand each row having a 128 bytes. So we have inside the table 100 rows are available. Then 100 rows, how many bytes are taken? So we need to calculate this. So block size divided by record size. So block size we all know z constant 512, then each row size is a 128, so you divided we get a value 4. So how many blocks are required for the 100? So we need to store the particular blocks, how many blocks we require for the storing the 100 blocks.